Hello students, so today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 5, and the name of chapter is Arithmetic Progression. This chapter is depend on series and sequence. Now what is series? Series means any number which are continuous, and sequence means the numbers are repeating in a particular pattern. Let's take an example. Suppose see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the numbers are continuous, so these numbers can be said in a series. But as we see that the difference between these two numbers is 1, and the difference between these two numbers is again 1, the difference between these two numbers is 1. Now the difference between the numbers is same, the difference between all the numbers are equal. Now if we take an example of suppose 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, see these numbers are also can be said in a series or sequence. But how can we say? Because the difference between these two is 2, difference between 4 and 6 is 2, difference between 8 and 6 is 2, between 8 and 10 is also 2. So if the difference between the given numbers are same, then that numbers are said in a sequence, means the numbers repeats, the numbers continues in a particular pattern. Now if we take an example, suppose 1, 5, 7, 9, 11, 14, 16. Now difference between 5 and 1 is 4, difference between 7 and 5 is 2, difference between 9 and 7 is 2, difference between 11 and 9 is 2, and difference between 14 and 11 is 3, difference between 16 and 14 is 2. Now see, first the difference between first two numbers is 4, difference between second two numbers is 2. Now this difference is not same, so this series or these numbers are not in a sequence, because the numbers are repeating, not in a pattern. If the numbers repeats in a pattern, then only the numbers are said to be in a sequence, and this type of pattern is followed in this arithmetic progression chapter. Now if the numbers are positive and repeating in a continuous pattern, then also the numbers will be in sequence, and the numbers can be in negative also. Suppose I put minus sign before all the numbers, so the difference between these two numbers will become minus minus minus, means the negative pattern will repeat. So this is also a sequence, positive or negative doesn't matter, the thing matter is that the numbers should be in a particular pattern, then only the numbers will be in a sequence. So this is the introduction of this chapter. Now let's take an example of one number series. Suppose numbers are given 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Now the difference between these two number is 2. The difference between these two number is 2. It means the difference between first three numbers is 2, 2. So the difference will be same, and we can see this, the difference between 7, 9, 11, 9, 13, 11 are same, that is 2. Now what these numbers are called? This number is called A, this is A1, this is A2, A3, A4, A5, then it goes on. First term, the first term of series is known as A. The second term is known as A1. The third term is known as A2. See, you can see here, fourth term is known as A3, and fifth term is known as A4, and this will go on. Now the difference between two numbers, between two numbers is represented by D. D means common difference. Common difference. Common difference means this is the difference between two numbers, and the formula for this you can say A2 minus A1 or A1 minus A. Other you can say A2 minus A1 means the difference between the second and first term, the difference between third and second term, the difference between fourth and third term. This is known as D. D means common difference. This, and the first term is A, the second term is A1. Now this pattern is followed by one formula, that is AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Now what is AN? N means any number. N can be, let n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any number. D means common difference. We have seen here n is any number we have taken, and A is the first term. Okay, then if we take, let n equal to 1, take one example, that is n equal to 1. So if we are taking n equal to 1, then A1 is equal to A plus 1 minus 1 into D. So it will become A plus 1 minus 1 means 0 D. So A1 means A. So this is the first term. A2 is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D. A2 means let n equal to 2. So A plus 2 minus 1 means 1. 1 into D is D. A plus D. This is the second term. Just like this, the third term will be A3 will be A1 plus 2D, A plus 2D, and the fourth term will be A plus 3D. See, now here A4 will be A plus 3D, A5 will be A plus 4D. This will go on. So this is the introduction of this chapter. Now we will see how this formula is applied, what is common difference, how we can justify that the given series is in a AP. AP means you have to check that the given series is in AP or not. And how can we check? Now see. Just take an example that 5, 9, 13, 17, this series goes on. This is the example. Now if we want to check that this given series is an AP or not, how can we check? First we will find the D. D means common difference. This is A, A1, A2, A3, A4. So A2 minus A1 is the formula. Check. 9 minus 5. This is 4. Now again D, this 2. A3 minus A2 means 13 minus 9. This is 4. Again D. A4 minus A3 means 17 minus 13, that is 4. Now see, the difference between all the numbers is same. So this given series is in AP. So the given sequence is in AP. Okay, means if the given series is in AP or not, to check this you have to find the difference. If the difference between all the numbers are same, then means the given numbers are in the series. Then if only the term, that is, suppose again example, a is given to you, that is 3, means a means first term, d means 2, that is 2 means common difference, d, this is given, and you have to find the next 4 terms. Find next 4 terms. This is the question, suppose. So how we will find the next 4 terms? Suppose this is the first term, so first term is equal to a is equal to 3. First we got. Second term means just add this common difference to the first term, means 3 plus 2 5. Third term 5 plus 2 7. Fourth term 7 plus 2 9. And fifth term means 9 plus 2 11. Means you have to just add all the common differences to the number which you are getting again and again. Means first term is 3, add common difference to it, you will get the second term. The answer of second term will be added to the common difference, you will get the third number. Then add common difference to the third, you will get the fourth. Like this way you will get all the terms of the AP. Now how we use this? As we have seen before, that a plus d means first term plus common difference. A plus 2d means third term, this is the third term. A plus 3d and a plus 4d. This is the sequence of this series. Means these are the formulas we have seen just before 2 minutes. So this is the formula by which we can get all the terms. This is the second term. Now the value of, here we have seen that these formulas are used to find the second, third, fourth and fifth term. How we have used? See, a plus d means 3 plus 2 is 5. A plus 2d, a means 3 plus 2 into d means 2, because the value of d is 2. So 3 plus 4 means 7. This is the second term we got here. Now the third term, a plus, a means 3 plus value of 3, then d is 2. 3 plus 3 to the 6, that is 9. So here and here we got the same. So by using this formula also we can find the second, third, fourth, fifth, as many numbers, and by adding the common difference to the successive numbers which we are getting, we can get the numbers also. By both the methods we will get the same answer. So this is the first 2 methods. If series is given to you and you are told to check that the given series is in AP or not, this is the way you can check. If first term and common difference is given and next 4, 5, 6 any numbers, any terms you have to find, then by this method you can find the terms. So this is the simple introduction of the chapter, and these are the examples of the questions which are given in your first exercise. And one more thing I want to tell you, that I will give you the PDF of the whole chapter and I will give you the homework in the video only. You have to just check the you can check the questions in the PDF and you have to complete your homework and submit on time to time. So this is the first exercise of your chapter, and I will give you the homework or assignment and give you the PDF also. So this is just for the today, and more questions will solve tomorrow. Thank you.